Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Injective at number 1, followed by Hedera, Ethereum Classic, Immutable, Aptos, Monero, Lido, Cronos, Arbitrum, and then we'll end it with VeChain. What's up, Sunny Lou at number 40. Let's get straight into it. Injective against BTC. So Injective is still in a bullish trend. How much higher are we going to go? We don't know. Is this a bearish reversal pattern? No, it's not. Could we still go higher? Yes, we could. What do you make of this? There's nothing for us to work with, right? The beautiful chop pattern actually came over here. Very nice little squeeze, and then that's it. We rose. That's Injective for you. Yeah, again, Injective against USDT. I wouldn't recommend doing anything at the moment. We are already super overbought, so I suspect there could be a top not too far away. Not too sure myself. But from a trading perspective, yeah, no, this is a no-go for me, right? If this whole thing is a 1, this is a 2. Or up for a 3, right? You can also count the waves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one, 5. Yeah, there could be another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one up. And then there could be it. And then maybe another wave 4. And then wave 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. Again, we're severely overbought for Injective. So, yeah, eventually, you're going to see corrections, right? So one straight rally up without any corrections, you will see a there's always a price to pay for this kind of rallies. Again, this kind of rallies, there's always a price to pay. Eventually, you will see it. And so, yeah, again, this is a no-go for us. Not at this point of time for Injective, but hey, if you're Injective anywhere here, or anywhere here, it's great. But yeah, not for us. Not at this point of time. HBAR against BTC. Here we are for HBAR. Okay, HBAR is still in a bearish trend. We're still under the skinny pink line. So no clear signs of a reversal yet. Maybe this could be an inverse head and shoulders as we hit higher. Potentially. But we're not entirely sure. So yeah, we're still marking around the skinny pink line. Right, there's still some selling pressure, obviously, yesterday. Yeah, but at this point of time, I still don't see anything yet. So that's HBAR BTC against USD. Okay, HBAR against USD is clearer in the sense that you can call this a squeeze, right? And then we're out. Retest of the support. Could we still hit lower? Of course. But I would anticipate us to eventually continue towards 1850, right? Once we hit 1850, we could be continuing higher to potentially 30 or even 40 cents. But again, we will take things one step at a time. 1850 is the first one. We're above the skinny pink line, so we respect the skinny pink line. As long as the trend is still bullish, we remain with a bullish bias for HBAR. Ethereum Classic. Okay, here we are for Ethereum Classic. Anything for Ethereum Classic BTC? No, we took out these lows. We were anticipating this, but it didn't happen. And we dropped lower. So yeah, all the OG coins are not doing well. Could we get a very nice squeeze over here? Oh yeah, of course. Right, this whole thing is an A. We see it. Up for a B, down for C, D, E. Bam! We break higher. We could. So yeah, now we're in a downwards trend. We're under the skinny pink line. Again, respect the skinny pink line. As long as it's above the price, we remain with a bearish bias for Ethereum Classic. BTC against USD. Yeah, it just doesn't really fill us with confidence to call along for Ethereum Classic against USD, right? We took up these highs over here, so we considered this target to be invalidated, but this still looks mountain-ish to me, right? Mountains down. We could still get mountains. We could still get, another zip lower. So, yeah, again, ETC is a no-go. IMX against BTC. Here we are for IMX. So IMX, we have a target over here at 9,006. We're at 4,009, around 5,000. So we're in kind of a retrace at the moment. So hopefully we'll see some sort of a consolidation. And then eventually, January, maybe February, March, boom, we hit higher to 9,006. As long as we're above the skinny pink line though, we'll remain with our bullish bias. We respect the skinny pink line. Against USD, IMX is also doing well above the skinny pink line. Trend is still bullish. There was a sharp dip again, obvious reasons. Any clear high quality trade? Nope. From a trading perspective, IMX is a no-go for us. Just because there's no chart pattern doesn't mean a coin can't rise in value, right? It's just we want to have an edge when it comes to trading, right? We want to be profitable. Aptos against BTC. Here we are for Aptos. Any clear signs of a no downwards trend? Sideways. Sideways is good, but it's not too obvious to us, right? Could we still hit lower? Of course. Any guarantees that we're gonna break the skinny pink lines? Good. No, we don't see it yet. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting for the Aptos wheels to do their thing. Against USD, again we hit the skinny pink line. This is not good. Clusters of stop sells over here. So I'm not too sure what the plan is for Aptos, but from a trading perspective, yeah, it's a no-go. Not for us. Monero against BTC. Here we are from Monero. Okay, Monero continues to zip lower. We're about to take out this low. If we were to pull a support line across, you see this? Something like a head and shoulders. You see this? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We were actually anticipating maybe an ABCDE kind of a chart pattern or a squeeze of sorts. But nope. Monero continues to lose value against Bitcoin, which means that if you had your money in Bitcoin at the tippy top here at around 2017, you would have done so much better than being in Monero, right? So yeah, it's just not good. Not at this point of time. Against USD, Monero, USD, where are we? Yeah, very mountainish. Mountain, zip down. Mountain. Feels like we're about to zip lower though. The target's at 73. It's still valid at this point of time. So we still remain loyal to our $73 target. We didn't really break the skinny pink line convincingly. You see this? We're just hovering in and out. So it's like, yo, bro, this is weak, bro. Yeah, again, be careful about rushing into a trade for Monero. It's a no-go for us. If anything, it's a short. LDO against BTC. Here we are for LDO. Okay, LDO, we were saying that I think once we take out these highs, we will consider this to be invalidated, right? We're almost taking it out though. So yeah, we're kind of breaking back up above the skinny pink line. Unconvincingly, but we are attempting to break above it. Once we break above it convincingly, and then we start consolidating above the skinny pink line, then yes, more likely than not, we could be heading higher, right? But we still need to see consolidation above the skinny pink line first. So until that happens, yeah, we'll stay patient. We let the LDO wheels do their thing. Against USD, yeah, there was a zip down, zoop, and we got pushed back up. And after that, now we are here. More upside? Yes, more upside. TA gate. Okay, LDO USDT on gate. Let's look at it on gate. Oh, gate looks much more nicer because this whole thing looks like a squeeze of sorts, right? Something like that. Something like a squeeze. Yeah, I think you can do it like this. Something like this, right? Not exactly perfect, but something like this. Still, you can see it as a inverse head and shoulders that we've already broken out from. So LDO, we have a monster target at $45. Right now we're at $3. So this is a 10x, 12x to be precise from where we are. I don't think it's going to be one straightforward line up though. There's going to be a lot of tricky tricks along the way, right, a lot of shenanigans. But yeah, we're above the skinny pink line. We attempted to break back down, but we're bouncing back up. So I'm not exactly sold on LDO from a technical perspective. Fundamental wise, LDO is solid. But from a technical, it's like, bro, what's this? What's this? It's like, I don't know. We'll come back to it once we see something more obvious. At this point of time, yeah, we'll just keep it in our watch list. Cronos against BTC. Here we are for Cronos. We're looking at it on OKX. On KuCoin, yes sir. So on KuCoin, Cronos is still above this highs, right? So we're anticipating Cronos to complete a very nice A, B, C, D, E, right? Falling channel, resistance, broke it, retest. Could we still head lower? Could we take out these lows? Yeah, once you take out these lows, right, this whole thing is gone. Gone. So yeah, I mean, from a trading perspective, it's no longer a squeeze, right? A squeeze is like an arrow that you're pulling back. The longer the squeeze, the further back you're pulling the arrow. And once you release it, bam, it shoots up, right? So we're waiting for that. But the squeeze must hold. We can take out this low, right? But we cannot take out this low. So only time will tell, there's selling pressure at the moment. We're failing to break above the skinny pink line. So the trend is still bearish at this point of time. So again, we need more time for CRO. Still not much information for us to make a decision. Against USD, we're above the skinny pink line. Yes, we're in a bullish trend, but hey, yo, bro, this is a strong sell, bro. So how do we proceed from here? Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Maybe we might get an inverse head and shoulders over here. Something like that. Again, we have to stay above the skinny pink line. As long as we're above the skinny pink line, we are good. And more likely than not, we could be heading back towards the highs over here, right? There's a noisy area over here. So I suspect we'll hit to like 41 cents maybe. First, right? There are several levels to this, right? There's several levels to this. So we'll talk about 41 cents first. But this is a resistance level. It's not a target for us. We would love it if we could get some higher quality chart patterns for CRO, but we're just gonna have to wait and see how things go, right? There's just not much information for us to work with at this point of time. Eventually, hopefully, but not at this point of time. Arbitrum, yes sir, Arbitrum, solid coin, absolute solid coin. So Arbitrum continues rising, very sharp rise. We love this. When you fall very slowly, in a very controlled manner, very slow, and then suddenly, bam! Oh, we love it. We love it. So Arbitrum is now up. I don't know if we're going to be getting a ABCDE, right? But I would love it if you could just take a break, have a Kit Kat before continuing higher. But I just don't see it yet. Now we're in a very bullish trend. We're severely overbought, super overbought over here. Look at this. We are at 82. So again, just because you're overbought doesn't mean we can't go any higher, right? Yeah, I think we're very close to the end. Very close to the end. And then maybe a retrace, right? I can't say for sure though. There'll be, you know, outliers, right? Coins where just a falling channel and you just start zipping up, right? Example would be Solana. If you look at Solana, way back here, right? It just up and then falling channel, up, right? There's a squeeze that came in, up, right? So if you look at Arbitrum, I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, right? Right, it could become pancakes eventually. Up, something down, up, and up. So, okay, we don't know. We'll take things one step at a time for Arbitrum. All I know is that Arbitrum is a solid project. So yeah, so we're in Arbitrum actually. So Arbitrum is at $2. Again, Arbitrum didn't wait to form a squeeze first. Arbitrum just on its own. It just rose on its own. If I had to guess, right, again, pure guessing, first target is $3. After that is 4. Right. But if I had to guess, 3 to 4 around this area. So yeah, again, we're still in a very bullish trend. And if we had to count waves, this is a 1. This whole thing is a wave 2. Up for a wave 3. Probably maybe close to, okay, I can't say for sure how much higher. We'll probably get a wave 4 at some point, and then a wave 5. Something like that. And then after that, we might get a deep retrace, right? Before continuing higher. This whole thing could be subwaves of a wave 1. Get 2, and then another 1, 3, 4, 5 as we go higher. So for Arbitrum, I'm expecting double digits eventually. Double digits. So again, we'll take things one step at a time. We don't know if that's going to be happening or not. So yeah, all I know is Arbitrum is solid. It's good. And yeah, there we go. VeChain, yes sir, VET against BTC. Here we are for VeChain. VeChain is hitting the skinny pink line again. I don't really like this. Oh my god. We went above the skinny pink line. Would have been awesome if we stayed above it, right? But no, we are touching it again. So it's like, hey yo bro. Sunny low, Cybers. Yeah, again, nothing for us at this point of time. For VeChain. Sunny low. Okay, against USD, we're above the skinny pink line. Would have been awesome if we got a small little right shoulder over here. Would have been awesome, but we didn't get it. We just zipped up. It's like, yo bro. Okay, anyway, we're above the skinny pink line, so more upsides to be expected. But from a trading perspective, yeah, it's just not really that favorable for us. From a technical standpoint, yeah, it's just not that good. So, you know, I mean, of course, if you get something clearer here, right, something more obvious, then yeah, sure, we could take a trade for it. But at this point of time, nope. We need to give the wheels of VeChain more time to do their thing. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 40. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.